Hi again, Dr. Kohlberg at Anxiety Experts. Did you know that anxiety has convinced about 7 million Americans that it could be harmful? I find this to be so sad because no amount of anxiety can be dangerous. It's only very uncomfortable. It feels harmful, but it can't hurt you. Stay tuned to find out more about the 3 lies from anxiety that drive it up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Anxiety Experts or look us up on the web at anxietyexperts.com. Let me tell you about the 3 lies from anxiety. Anxiety is always conning people into believing that their body sensations could either harm their health, harm their mind, or will last forever. Many of us have been to the doctor or the emergency room multiple times to be checked out when we were having a panic attack or other body sensations of anxiety, and we were told after all the tests that we were only experiencing anxiety. The second lie from anxiety is that it could harm the person's mind or make them lose control or do something rash or be unable to function. There is nothing someone can't do while they're highly anxious. Of course, you have the thought that you can't carry on with what you need to be doing while you're highly anxious, but you can do it. You can keep driving. You can keep doing your work. You can keep giving that speech. You can keep doing that operation. Whatever it is, the body sensations will pass. Which brings me to lie number 3, the idea that it will last forever. That's how it feels in the moment when you're highly anxious. It grips you such that it seems like if you don't do something to shut it down, it will last forever. However, trying to shut down the anxiety is the worst thing you could do. Anxiety wants to complete. It wants to spend itself in the body. So remember not to do anything that drives it up. So the next time you're having a spike of anxiety, remind yourself that it's the catastrophic interpretation of the normal body sensations of anxiety, such as nausea, heart racing, sweating, etc., that actually drive it up to panic levels. When you are having that spike of anxiety, instead of bracing against it, resisting it, go ahead and remind yourself of the 3 lies. This can't harm my body. This can't harm my mind. No one can snap and do something rash because of anxiety. And this will pass. This won't last forever. Let me tell you the 3 steps to creating the best possibility for the anxiety to go down fastest. Step number 1, invite it to intensify. Say to the anxiety, bring it. Tell the body sensations to do whatever they need to do in your body in order to pass most quickly. They will peak and go down fastest this way. Step 2, say to whatever catastrophic thoughts you're having, maybe that will happen, maybe not. I accept the tiny possibility that these catastrophic thoughts will come true, however horrible they might be. And step number 3, am going to go on with what I plan to do anyway, because I know that no amount of this can harm me. I'm not going to leave this movie theater. I'm not going to leave this classroom. I'm going to continue my plan to go to the party. When you do this, you will see that the anxiety will peak and go down most quickly. These 3 simple steps of telling the body sensations to intensify and spend themselves in the body, accepting thoughts that catastrophic things may or may not happen, and doing whatever you plan to do anyway, create the best possibility for the anxiety to go down fastest. So the next time you experience a spike of anxiety, go ahead and tell it to intensify. Invite it to spend itself in the body. Since anxiety wants to complete, tell it to do whatever it's got to do in your body. Be curious about all the different sensations, the traveling pains, the numbness and tingling in extremities, the derealization and depersonalization. Also, accept any catastrophic thoughts because 99% of what we think never comes true. So let's accept whatever thoughts are there, however crazy our imagination goes with what might happen that we have no evidence for. And lastly, go ahead and do whatever you plan to do anyway. This sends the message to the body and mind, if we're carrying on normally, that there's nothing to see here, there's no danger, and we must be safe because this person's not leaving the movie theater. They're not leaving the classroom. They didn't cancel their plans. Everything must be fine, so I might as well calm down. Do this and let us know in the comments how it works. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Anxiety Experts to get regular anxiety tips. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.